We're playing basketball.
Okay, the thing is now recording.
It is? Can it hear me? No?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think you can hear me?
No.
My name's Brock. I go to high school, Florence. Pep Band Association of United States of America. Alright, what do you want to do? I want to just record this. We got that far.
Welcome to the Florence BobCAST. I'm your host, Mason Gummin,
I'm Brock Taff.
keeping you in the loop of what's going on in the school district of Florence County. This is episode 6, May 2022. Michaela Niehaus, Mackenzie Niehaus, and Paige Uren received a first place rating at the WSMA State Solo and Ensemble Festival at UW Green Bay on May 7th. They performed the piece Scherzo Diabolique by Kevin Kaiserschott. They will be performing their trio at the Fine Arts Awards on Wednesday, May 25th. Way to go.
Senior Patrick Millen set a new school record in track and field on April 28th. Patrick ran a 200-meter dash in 22.74 seconds, breaking the previous record set by Mike Weber in 1971 of 23.1 seconds. Currently, Patrick is ranked number 1 in the state for 100 and 200-meter dashes and looks to have a promising run going into postseason. Congratulations, Patrick Millen.
The ASA Art Show and Northern Lakes Conference Art Show just wrapped up, and we have some student artists who earned accolades at the shows. At the ASA Art Show, Ava DeBoo, Madison Johnson, Kira Sullivan, and Bryn Warple all earned merit awards. At the Middle School Northern Lakes Conference Art Show, Emma Klump won the Technique Award, and Delaney Donahue won both the Technique Award and the Administrator's Choice Award. At the High School Northern Lakes Conference Art Show, Rebecca Eller and Bryn Warple won Technique Awards. Madison Johnson, Zoe Lemire, and Kira Sullivan won Composition Awards. Ava DeBoo won an Aesthetic Award. Victoria Peterson won a Creativity Award. And Carissa Smith won a Judge's Special Award. Congratulations to all our artists.
Project Graduation Committee is looking for volunteers to help with the event. Project Graduation is a post-graduation lock-in providing safe, fun-filled, drug-free activities for all FHS seniors. Please contact Mallory Kendall at mkendall@florencecountywi.gov to sign up.
So I'm here with Brock and Mason for the last episode of the podcast for the season, and typically this is an opportunity for me to interview the interviewers for a change. So thanks, guys, so much for doing the podcast this year. I want to start by asking you if you felt like this experience met your expectations.
Yes. It was a ride.
Oh,
It was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
That's what I thought it would be, is fun.
Good.
So
Yeah.
Good. What do you think was your favorite part about it? Or if you could think of maybe like a favorite moment, a favorite interview.
The screw-ups were so much fun.
sitting with Brock and having him try to pronounce words.
Oh,
And
terrible at pronouncing words.
Well,
But
you guys did a pretty good job, and I won't lie, it was pretty funny to sit in the editing time and listen to all the hiccups and things and try to cut all that out, but you always recovered very well.
for the most part. Then we'll start laughing again, and then we're done.
You're certainly not alone. I would have similar issues, and I know when we were virtual and I was making videos for 4th grade music, I would constantly have to redo things, and it was just all the time. Oh,
Jacob and William sitting behind us are just doing the same exact thing.
when you would record, would they be in here typically?
Yeah.
During homeroom?
Yeah.
That had to be a very interesting experience to do this and try and be as serious as possible while you've got two people behind you who probably had no clue or didn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I did chuckle at when you announced Jacob Smith because of his wrestling stuff.
Yeah, you're sitting right here, and I was just looked right at him.
Mason will be back next year, and we're excited for that. And it sounds like maybe we could have one, maybe two new potential co-hosts next year for you. But Brock is a senior and will not be returning next year. So I guess, Brock, I'm checking in with you. What does the future look like for Mr. Brock Taff?
Hopefully get out of here and go to a welding place to go work as a job in welding. And yeah, either that or if that doesn't work, try going into the music business.
There you go. I know you. If for those of you who listen that don't know, Brock is very multifaceted: guitar, banjo, plays tuba in the band, and Mason likewise plays trumpet in the band, but also plays guitar and probably who knows what else. So it was always very enjoyable to hear when you weren't recording the podcast, just the random jam sessions that would occur in the recording studio, as opposed to what we typically hear on any given day in the band room. So Brock, as you prepare to graduate, do you have any memories or things that from your high school career that really stand out, things that you really look back on with fond memories, exciting experiences that you got to partake in?
I think senior year was my favorite, looking back on all the different things that I got to do for senior, especially in band. Because some of them were a little rough for like the last concerts and stuff like that, but they're really good memories.
Okay. Any advice you would give the underclassmen, the freshmen, even like the middle schoolers, as they get ready to continue on in their high school endeavors?
Just get the work done and get it done on time. And then if you're in band, practice.
Well, I appreciate the plug for practicing.
Yeah.
Mason, do you have any things you're maybe looking forward to with this podcast next year? Some things that maybe we didn't get to do this year that you'd like to do next year? Any creative ideas? Now I'm putting you on the spot with this here.
Recording on a couch would be nice.
I know we apparently want to deck out the recording studio with furniture and I guess
pull up the mics easy.
There you go. So that's his big dream: is recording the podcast on a couch.
So why did you never do video for podcast?
That's something we could certainly explore too.
And then a live podcast. That'd be cool.
I think so too. I've got no opposition to that. So for those listening, if you don't know, this whole recording studio was made possible because we were awarded a grant to do this. So no school funds were used to pay for any of the equipment or anything in here. This was all paid for through a grant. And when we first got all the equipment installed and everything, we had all these ideas of doing recording with like performances in here, people playing either instruments or singing. We had talked about doing morning announcements this way, like pre-recorded, and then we just play them over the PA. And we talked about doing a video morning announcements also that could play on loop out in the hallway, as opposed to just the slideshow. But the pandemic hit, and that never came to fruition. Any last thoughts before we wrap this season up?
Tune in next season.
Yes, for sure. Brock, any final words for us?
See you later.
So, well, thank you both very much for your willingness to participate in this and for your hard work. It's not easy, and it does consume a lot of time to do this. So I'm very thankful that you both took the time out of your schedules to make this happen. I really appreciate it. So thank you both very much for your hard work this year. And Brock, we'll definitely miss you next year, so be sure to come back and visit.
Oh yeah, I'll be in the vet band.
Sousaphones. Don't. I was going to say I will happily welcome that back.
For this final episode of the season, we also got out of the recording studio and talked with some of this year's seniors about memories they have, what they'll miss about Florence High School, and what they're looking forward to next year.
What are you gonna miss about being here?
I just think seeing everybody every day. I think, and having small classes for sure. Yeah, the friends and everything.
Alright, do you have parting words for underclassmen?
Despite what you may think, you will make it.
I am Elizabeth Ashavel, and I'm planning on attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison for wildlife ecology. I am going to miss the environment here. I have made a lot of friends, and I'm going to miss them.
What are you looking forward to most in college?
The new opportunities and living in a bigger, larger area.
Hi, I'm Kira Sullivan. I'm going to be attending Washington University in St. Louis this fall, majoring in architecture. I'm going to miss my friends and family. I'm excited to be farther away from home and have new adventures in new areas.
Hi, I'm Evan Wojtinski, and I'm going to be going to Lakeland University. I'm majoring in accounting.
What are you looking forward to as you get going into college?
New environment, and it's a lot of new opportunities there.
Hi, I'm Trent Watkins, and my plan for next year is to get into an apprenticeship to join the ironworking union.
Awesome. What are you going to miss about high school?
Just the social part, really, to see all my friends and all the activities to do with them, you know what I mean?
Sure.
And sports for sure.
What are you looking forward to next year?
Making money.
Hi, my name's Cortland Gray, and my plan for next year is going to be working full-time somewhere.
Awesome. What are you going to miss about high school?
Probably the social part, being around people and stuff.
Sure. What are you looking forward to in the future?
Making some real money, you know.
I'm Dawson. I'm going to be a mechanic.
What are you going to miss about high school?
Socializing part, it gives you something to do, hang out with friends.
What are you looking forward to in the future?
My dream job, going to work on vehicles all day, fix people's vehicles and have them satisfied and happy.
Hi, I'm Audrey, and I am going to attend school next year at UW-Madison. I'm going to miss playing sports with my friends in high school. I'm looking forward to living somewhere new.
Hi, I'm Victoria, and next year I plan on going to Appleton to study cosmetology. I'm gonna miss hanging out with my friends and classmates.
Okay. What are you looking forward to in the future?
Making money.
Any advice for the younger kids?
Get your work done, turn it in, and talk to the student counselor if you need help.
Hi, my name's Andrew Mills, and after school I'm just looking forward to going into the workforce and making money.
Anything you're going to miss about high school?
The friends, some of the teachers, shop class especially. Work hard, turn in your homework, and come to class, don't be late.
Hi, I'm Noah Peterson, and I'm going in the Air Force after high school.
Awesome. Thank you for your service in advance. What are you going to miss about high school?
Friends, mostly, and that's pretty much everything.
Okay. Any advice for the younger kids?
Do your homework. It sucks, just do
it. Kyle Leffler, I'm going to be working at Florence Utility, starting as an apprentice lineman. I'm going to miss football for sure.
What are you looking forward to in the future with your apprenticeship?
Getting my journeyman card.
I'm Tyler Novak. I'll be going to Mid-State Technical College to get an associate's degree in, don't know the full name, but it's electromechanical field.
Sure. What are you going to miss about high school, if anything?
I'll miss all the sports, being with friends, and talking with all the teachers.
Sure. What are you looking forward to with your program? And I know you're going to be working with Verso, too, or Billerud. What are you looking forward to with that?
Making money.
Excellent. Any advice for the underclassmen?
Don't be afraid of teachers. Get as much help as possible. And try your best in school. It's going to be the best for your life.
I'm Kayla, and I'm going to NWTC. And what I will miss is being a part of the band. And what I'm looking forward to is meeting new people.
Any advice for the younger kids?
Never give up.
High school graduation is on Friday, May 27th at 7 p.m. in the high school gym. This will be streamed for free on the NFHS network. Visit nfhsnetwork.com and search Florence High School. Again, this event will be streamed for free, and you do not need to create an account to view it.
The 8th grade recognition ceremony will be Wednesday, June 1st at 6 p.m. in the auditorium.
Athletic awards will be Wednesday, May 18th at 6 p.m. in the auditorium.
The last day of school is on Friday, June 3rd.
The Brian Butch basketball camp will be hosted here at Florence on Tuesday, June 7th from 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. This camp is open to students in grades 3 through 8. The cost to register is $30. The registration link can be found on our Facebook page or by visiting www.brianbutchbasketball.com.
A list of the school events, including athletic schedules, can be found on our website, myflorence.org, or on our Facebook page. Just search Florence County School District.
This wraps it up for this month's episode of the Florence BobCAST. For more information about events at the school, please visit our website, myflorence.org, or the Florence County School District Facebook page. This episode was produced by Mr. Robert Knox. Our theme music is Dark Nights, Bright Lights by Mason Gummin. This podcast is a production of the Florence High School Music Department. This is our final episode of this season, and we would like to thank you again for your support this year and for tuning in to this podcast. I'm Mason Gummin.
And I'm Brock Taff.
Have a great summer, and we'll see you next fall for Season 4 of the Florence BobCAST. This rapid... Yeah, I haven't read this one since the first time.
That was funny!